Hey fam, it's your girl Aimee J, your personal hype man and friend, here today on this Tuesday, February 25th, 2020, checking in to see how are you doing. What's going on, guys? It is a beautiful day, a new chance, a new week to chase your dreams. I'm stoked to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It's episode 56. Episode 56. How crazy is that? Right? Ridiculous, ridiculous. I want to tell you guys a story. It's a story that some of you may have heard. It's said a lot and shared in leadership conferences and meetings and workshops, but I think it's applicable to life. It's the 5 gorilla story. And the way it works was, how do we say it? There was an experiment. And in this experiment, there were 5 gorillas in a cage. And in the center of the cage, on some steps, there was a banana. And all they had to do to get to the banana was climb the steps, and they'd have it. So as one of the gorillas began to climb their way to the banana, all 5 of them were sprayed with ice cold water, right? They were just hit. They didn't see it coming, just hit them, ice cold water, and they immediately, shaking and shivering, go to the corner of the cage, at which point the water stops. Okay, so moral of the story, they went to the banana, they got hit with water, they go back to the cage, the corner, no more water. Okay. So some time passes and another gorilla is like, hey, let me try again. Maybe that was a fluke. That's weird. Let's try it again. So then this other gorilla goes up to climb the ladder to get the nice banana. And again, he didn't want to be doused. So the other 4 are like, hey, don't go up there. You're going to get doused with water. Don't do it, kind of thing, right? So then they take one of the gorillas out, they put a new gorilla in, a gorilla who doesn't know anything that's been going on, right? New to the circumstances, new to the story. So then the new one comes in and he sees the banana. He's like, banana? I'm all for it. Let me go for it. So he goes for the banana, but then the other gorillas are like, no, don't do it. And they go after him. He's like, what's going on? It's weird. Why are you guys attacking me? But he knows every time he goes for the banana, they're just going to attack him. So he's like, okay, fine. And we'll go for the banana. So now we take out a second gorilla. So now we have 3 of the remaining gorillas, 1 new one, and a relative newbie who's just come in, right? So this newest gorilla is like, cool, let me try and get a banana. All right. So he, of course, sees the banana. He's going to go for the banana. So now all of the other guys, including the new one who got beat up the first time he went for a banana, goes to beat this guy up for a banana. So every time this new gorilla comes in and goes for the banana, people are beating him up, right? And they're seeing that. They're feeling that. So then the 3rd gorilla comes out and another new one comes in. Same thing happens. New guy goes for the banana. Everyone's like, no, and goes, attacks the gorilla. Happens again, happens again. So now all the original 5 gorillas are gone, and all you have are the people who were never doused by the water. Well, that last gorilla comes in, the replacement gorilla, goes for the banana. Now everyone's just attacking him. Just attacking, right? But none of them know about the water. They're just attacking him. So someone without any idea that this water thing will happen, all they do is attack. And so they know no better. So if the newest gorilla is like, oh, why did you attack me? It's like, we attack when you go for the banana. But that wasn't what it was. That's always what happened. That's the way it's always been around here. And you see how that mentality has grown because they just kept going, because they were used to beating people up for a banana. That's it. They knew nothing about the water. They knew nothing about what would happen. They just kept doing it because that's the way it's always been done. They don't know if something would have changed. They don't know that circumstances could have, they might have changed something else. Like there could have been no water anymore. There could have been a new button. Maybe he goes for the banana and a second banana comes. I don't know. They don't know because they never tried, because that's the way it's always been done. There's a danger in saying that's the way it's always been done. It's because you don't realize what the meaning or reason was for what is happening. You just allow history to dictate your future. And that's not That's not helpful. That's the enemy of progress. That is the enemy of progress. You will not get anywhere if you allow that to control. The moment someone says, that's the way it has always been done, I need you to challenge it. You have to challenge the speaker and the phrase. Because what if we tried something different? What if that person at that time didn't know new technology had come about? There were new advancements that have been discovered, right? You don't know what today's situation and circumstances may affect what has always been done, right? It would suck if all that happened in the gorilla experiment was happening in real life and we were just suffering and suffering when we didn't realize, hey, now if you go for the banana, you get a golden banana. That kind of a thing. So we're holding ourselves back and being an enemy of progress if we continue to think and use the logic that it's always been done that way. It prevents future innovation. It prevents future advancement. It prevents good things. I'm not saying that the bad things will never happen again. It may, but you never know. If you don't allow for the possibility of hope, if you don't allow for the possibility of change, it's a dangerous place to be because you won't go anywhere. The world will continue moving without you. Keep that in mind, guys, because you are awesome. You are loved. You are needed. And most importantly, you are enough as you are, just the way you are. All right? So remember, guys, until next time, which is tomorrow when we check back in, don't stop. Keep chasing.